Hi everyone, welcome back to Crafting at Whimsy Wonderland. My name is Stacy. I have a quick Michaels paper haul for you. They put these hot buy pads on sale this week for $4.99 a piece, regularly $19.99. So if you need any fall paper, go out and get it. They also had a pack that was like Christmas plaids. I didn't buy that one because I got enough plaid right now, but I just wanted to get some fall paper stocked up so that I have plenty on hand for next fall when I'm starting to craft for uh, my sales and things, and they don't necessarily have it in the store. And I always like to buy it when it's on sale. So $4.99 a piece is a pretty good deal for these things, and they've got some really pretty papers. So I'm just sitting here drinking my hot chocolate chai and out of my mom's favorite mug. When she passed away, that's one of the things that I kept. So anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to have that in the frame. All right, so this one is called Hearth and Harvest, and this one is interesting because the birds in it are quail and turkeys, and you don't necessarily always see that in paper pads with quail and turkeys. I've already put, and this one's Feathers and Leaves. I really love that. I've already pulled out a few pages. Let me turn on the light. That's better. Sorry, forgive my chunky voice. We've got a forest fire burning near us, and then the sky is a little smoky this morning, so yeah, sorry about that. So anyway, here's the Feathers and Leaves with a little more light on it. I love this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's a beautiful border page. Then there's letters, and I like the colors. Pumpkins and gourds, the plaid. Look at this one. There's the little turkeys and pheasants. Nope, that's not a pheasant. That's a quail. My mistake. And just little touches of gold, but it's not like super duper shiny in your face gold. I love this paper. There's another one with the quail on it that I really like the colors. More. These tags are going to be fun next year. You could cut them out and put them on top of a canning jar and put something fun in the jar. And you could also make tags out of these. I've got lots of ideas rolling around in my head, but I'm getting down to where I only have 3 sales left in the fall season, so I don't want to go in and do that whole brand new thought process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my ideas down on sticky notes, and I'm going to stick it on the back of the paper, so that way next year when I'm running through these things, I will remember what it was I had planned. This is gold embossed polka dots. Here's another one of those papers from the back that I showed you, but it's just a little bit different colored background. And they have the prints in here repeated a couple of times in different colors. And I really like that because you can make a set of something and coordinate a couple of different colors that are exactly the same. Love these cutouts. A little cut apart page. Okay, there's another, this one's turkeys and quail and pumpkins and gourds. I thought those was really, it's just different. It's not, you don't usually see the big turkeys on there. I love the fact that it's Happy Thanksgiving. It's not just fall. Okay, and I love this one. Now, so here's some cut parts I've already taken out of these 4 pads of paper that I bought. And they are going to get decoupaged onto those square signs from the Dollar Tree and sold in my booth. Love this Happy Harvest. Pumpkins, leaves, harvest, acorns, family, friends, laughter, and love. I just love how it's like it's got glitter splattered on it, but it's not shiny. Love this one. There's another Happy Harvest. Okay. This one is out of the next pad, well, one of the pads I'll be showing you. It's really interesting because I've never seen Halloween done in pink and purples before. Let me scoop these apart. This just kind of blew my mind. I looked at it. I didn't like it at first, but as I was looking through the papers, I kind of fell in love with it, and I really love this particular page. But it's called Pinkaboo, and it's a really girly Halloween. And so it's a little bit spooky, but it's glammed up spooky. It's kind of weird. So here's this one that came out of this pad. This one that says, trick or treat yourself. Happy Halloween, boo. Let's get spooky. You are magic. And I love that it's the view of the top of the pumpkin with the curly Q stem. These are going to get decoupaged. I don't know why, but I love the pink, the purple and white velvet looking. I don't know if you can really see that, but they look velvety. They're not, it's just paper, but the way they've highlighted it. And then they've got the roses and a little spider in there to spook it up a little. So each one of these came with 2 pages of that. Okay, so that's the cut aparts from this one. But let me show you the paper, because it totally blew my mind that there was pink and purple for Halloween. Look at that. Look at the little girly ghosts with the little flowers on their heads. I love this one. Let's get wicked. And then I want to, my first thought when I saw this was to cut this strip off and decoupage it onto one of those long skinny signs from the Dollar Tree that says thankful. And they have Halloween ones now. It's just a hair too wide, so it kind of messed up my thought. Just some twinkling stars. This can be used year-round on that paper. Gold background, pink skulls. I love this one. Can be used year-round. Glammed up spiders with a rose on them. Look at that. Look at that. This is pink with skulls. Look at the cut aparts. I just love these. Trick or treat Yosef. Here's a little girly ghost that says boo and another that says eek. I bought this because I thought this was a nice twist. This one reminds me of Coco, the Disney movie, with the little curlies and the hair and all that on the skulls. I love this paper. This was one of my favorite pages when I looked through this book. And I don't immediately have an idea for it, but I'm going to love this next fall when I use it. I'm going to try to leave it uncut until I get to a really good idea. Now here's the pinstripe in the pink, whereas it was in the bluish green before. Here's the ghosties, the little girl ghosties. I love this one. Happy Halloween. I love the curly cues and things that they're putting on the spider webs. They just really glammed it up. Look at this paper. Isn't that beautiful? This reminds me not just of Halloween, but also kind of Alice in Wonderland. More skulls. Love the pink leaves. This I thought was pretty. This might be a good one. I haven't checked the size. Here's my pattern. This might be a good one to decoupage onto the pizza pan. You just kind of have to scoot it over a little bit. And then put a Halloween word across there. Like ooh or eek or something like that. More skulls. I love this one. And here's the similar paper to my favorite page, just not embossed. So those are going to come in handy. It's going to make some cute cards too. So anyway, that one was called Pinkaboo. Not sure if I said that or not. Okay, here are some more pages that I've pulled out that I'm going to cut apart and use. Oh, there's a few more from that one. These I probably won't decoupage onto signs because I don't have a gold word or something to put on there, and it would need to be gold. This is just the second cut apart page. I didn't cut it apart yet because I didn't know how many sign bases I have. I need to check that out. And these are some more of the cut aparts that came out of that Pinkaboo. Okay. Now, these next two, no, not these next two. Let me go to this one. This one, I went back and forth on it. I wasn't sure if I even wanted it, but there's a couple of pages in here I liked. And I know that Halloween sells well, so I went ahead and got it. But it's not my favorite, but I'll show you. There are a few pages in here that can be used for things other than Halloween, like this one. Let me go to the back. It's easier to thumb through. It's just really spooky, kind of supernatural. A lot of things about crystal balls and I excuse me. I like the dark with the glow in the dark owl eyes. So there's a few pages I like, but there's a few pages I really don't like. And it's just because I am not a Halloween person. And this is two of the pages I don't like is the tarot cards. Not my thing. It's somebody else's thing, but it's not mine. Okay? So I'm going to probably do a couple of things with this, and then I'll probably donate the rest or give it to my daughter. She likes the more edgy Halloween stuff. I'm just not into the whole crystals and tarot cards. I do like that page though, Spider Webs and Roses. Those phases of the moon. This one's really hard to see, but it's black cats on a purple background. This I might cut and use on a sign, decoupage that on. I like this corner a lot. It's just, I'm not a traditional spooky Halloween person. It's just not my thing, but I love this. Okay, I don't buy into all the skulls and all that. So this is that paper. Take it or leave it. It's called Mystic Moon. It's not my favorite, but there are a few pages in here that I will use, that I will get my money's worth out of here, and then I'll just donate the rest. This is my all-time favorite pad, Spiced Pumpkin. It coordinates well with last year's fall pad that I've been using in a lot of this year's tutorials. I'm going to show you the full page arts that I pulled out. This I love. It's going to look beautiful decoupage in a pizza pan. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, look back on my channel. I did a pumpkin spice and everything nice decoupage thing in a pizza pan from the Dollar Tree, and I just love it. So here's how this one will fall out with that pumpkin in the middle. It's just, I think it's just a beautiful use of fall colors. Love it. Here's another one. I think this one came out of the one with the turkeys. But this is going to also, this one's a little trickier to put on a pizza pan because it's big. And so I'm trying to center the fall in love, but I lose this pumpkin. So I might have to scoot it up a little bit to get it more centered. I don't know. Have to play with that one, but I really like it. And then this one came out of this pad I'm about to show you. Happy Pumpkin Spice Season. And it's already round, so that's going to look really cute. This does have some gold embossing on it. I did get one comment complaining about my gold embossing with the silver edges of my pizza pan. I don't mind mixing metallics. If I had painted the edges gold of my pizza pan, then it would not have fit in with the decor in my house. Here's a few more of the cutouts that came out of here. It's pumpkin spice season. Oh, so thankful. I love this one, Happy Harvest. These will get decoupaged to signs from the Dollar Tree, those square signs. Now, here's the ones that didn't have any writing on them. This one's from the turkey pad. Okay, so those will get decoupaged to signs and be used that way. Now, for my favorite fall pad of the season, here we go. I like cutesy fall. And I'm loving the white pumpkins this year. When I first saw them, I thought, is that garlic? And I'm like, why is that in fall? But then I realized it's a pumpkin. I love this page with the little bunnies and the raccoons, squirrels, and foxes and little hedgehogs. There's even little mushrooms, leaves, and berries. It's just beautiful. This is just a nice, simple kind of wood-grained paper. This has mushrooms growing on a little slab of wood. Okay. More of the pumpkins on a different color background. I love that they're giving you the same paper on different color backgrounds because it's just going to help coordinate things. This is another wood grain. It's really hard to see, but it's just like that other wood grain. There's no plank lines in it, but it's just a wood grain. Look at these cut aparts. These are going to make adorable cards. Falling in fall, happy autumn, thankful for you. This one says, gather here with grateful hearts. And I just love the little furry woodland creatures. That's my favorite. This is just pretty. It's casual and pretty. This is something new in a fall pad I have never seen. like raspberries and blackberries. That's what that is, and I love that. It's really out of focus, and I'm sorry, but my camera doesn't allow me to focus. It does it on its own, sort of. That's okay. Don't worry. I'm asking Santa for a new camera for Christmas. So I love the mushrooms and the little banner that says autumn. I think this one would fit on one of those Dollar Tree signs to decoupage on. I think that would be really cute. And then this one says cozy up. It's pumpkin spice season. Hello. That might also fit on one of those signs. Here's just your typical orange leaves. I like this isn't gray and it isn't tan. It's kind of grayish. I like the dark with the leaves. I think that's really pretty. I really like this. I want to make a sign, and I'm thinking I want to try to find something square that I can decoupage a 12 by 12 on so I don't lose the corners. And then I want to put like harvest or harvest welcome or harvest blessings or something with those metal Dollar Tree words. I love the hay bales and the pumpkins. Acorns, just gold embossed acorns. Another pretty plaid. This is just acorns, and I think it's funny because there's some long skinny ones. I think they're cute. This is a really pretty color combo in my opinion. Then this one's very similar to what they had last year. They just had a reindeer in there last year with a little bit of the squirrel. This year they focusing more on the squirrel, and the reindeer is gone. I love this page with the foxes. It's one of my favorite papers. All right, that has been my not Dollar Tree, sorry. This has been my paper haul from Michael's Hot Buy section, and they are on sale for $4.99 right now, so go check. I don't know how many days the sale is good for, but go get them. I got these yesterday, and yesterday was September 13th. So today is September 14th, and they still had some last night, so go get them. If you like seeing these paper hauls, let me know. Give me a thumbs up down in the down below and leave a comment. Let me know which was your favorite paper pad and what would you do with some of these papers that are so beautiful. All right, this has been Crafting at Whimsy Wonderland. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.